This is a topic that I don't even know why it's controversial, but it's controversial. Men are lonely, at least in the United States of America. I have no idea what's good in Bolivia, don't know what's good in North Korea, definitely don't know what's good in South Korea. I don't know what's good in any of the Koreas. I don't know what's going on in Zambia. I don't know what's going on in Liechtenstein. I don't know if men are, men might be having the time of their life in Poland. Like, I don't know, they might be having the time of their life in Poland. But at least in the United States, men are lonely. And in some ways, I think maybe well, not I think, I'm lonely too. I go to work, I come home, I stay in this apartment, and that's the extent of my life. I don't really do anything else. I don't know if me downloading Bumble, Tinder, Hinge, and whatever app there is will solve that. I don't know if I'm just some zeros and ones away from finding the cure to loneliness. I don't know if more digitalization will cure it. Men are lonely, and I don't know why it's difficult to talk about. You're not allowed to. It's kind of this open thing in the room. And I'm not gonna lie, it's weird because it's one of these problems where if things continue, things are just gonna it's gonna look like I don't know what it's gonna look like. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to prompt the AI to print out 2025 American men in America. I don't know what AI image that would prompt up. Maybe a dude in a MAGA hat. Who knows? It's one of those things where, let's say I had these hypothetical magical. Let's say I wanted these hypothetical magical friends. Where am I supposed to find them? You don't find them at work. I'm surrounded by a ton of college kids. I ain't gonna find them at the bar. And don't tell me I need Jesus, because trust me, I'm not finding them at church. I go to a mega church. I'm surrounded by thousands of people, thousands of young adults. If anything, that's one of the worst places to try to find a friend, is in a mega church of all places. But so I don't know these solutions, because I've read the comments. I hear what y'all gotta say. Do this, do that. And I don't think this has an easy solution, because I think the solution begins with us admitting that there's something unhealthy about modern life. There's something unhealthy about being separated from other people and just living in these confined containers and these boxes it's not natural. It's not natural. We didn't evolve thousands of years just to work in an office, come home, watch some Netflix, maybe, get a little high, who knows. We didn't evolve thousands of years just to do that. We evolved thousands of years to be social animals, to be in community with one another. And in order to build that requires patience, that requires empathy. Most importantly, it requires listening. And when people say, I have a problem, demonizing them doesn't really help anyone. It really doesn't. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I see this as a problem, but do people really even want to fix it? Do people really want to live in a world in which we listen to each other and we actually try to fix the problems? Because some people would say, oh, well, you care about men, so that means you're oppressing women, which how? I just don't get it. I legitimately don't understand. First of all, I don't even have, I don't even have the bandwidth to oppress a woman, man. I don't even talk to them, except for my mom and my sister. But I don't even interact with a girl. How would I oppress these hypothetical when I say, men are lonely? So I don't even know how that's possible. I don't even know, and I don't even know, because what kind of society do you want to live in where half the population just feels disconnected? Who wants that? It doesn't matter what gender you are. Who cares? Who cares is that you're a human. And I feel it. I definitely feel it. Like this male loneliness thing, I feel it. I feel it every day. I feel it on the weekends too, when it's just me, myself, and I. I don't got a dog. Well, I can't afford a dog. I'm not gonna lie. Can't afford a dog. Maybe maybe we'll add that to the budget. It's one of those things where I don't know what people want, like, because I understand why someone like Andrew Tate gets popular, because in some ways he kind of solves a man's problems in a very unhealthy way, but he does solve it. He gives them purpose. Jordan Peterson does the same exact thing. I don't fully agree with Jordan Peterson all the time, so don't think, I ain't telling you to clean your room. I already got a video on that. But I'm here to tell you that it's not easy. It's not easy to go out and try to find friends. Especially like when your friends start to get married, or when they start dating someone, they want to hang out with you less and more with their partner. So it's just you and a PlayStation controller, you got to boot up Fortnite. I don't know what it's going to take. I really don't know. I know for me that even though I may not have the most friends or be a really popular person, I still remember like 12 years ago, I didn't get invited to a girl's birthday party in 8th grade. I still remember that. I never will be. And you know what? That's not, even this YouTube channel, it's not a popular, like this is I can't even call it underground, because I feel like if it was underground, Harriet Tubman would be coming. But no, like this is just a speck of dust, man. And male loneliness is something that I feel every day. Like I feel it every day, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. But even though I don't have the power, I can't fix tens of millions of men. Heck, I can barely even fix myself. But at least I'll try to listen, because that's a heck of a lot more of a solution than what I've heard before, These passive-aggressive New York Times articles, New York Post, whatever, and whatever there is, The Atlantic. I'll listen, because maybe that's the step in the right direction, is listening, because so far I'm not getting that from other people, and I know that if I listen, and other men, other women, maybe, just maybe, we'll start to reverse course, because I don't want to live in a world where where millions of people are suffering. And sadly, evil is a part of our world, and so is suffering. But when it comes to loneliness, I know I can't be everyone's. Heck, I don't have many friends to begin with, but I'm gonna at least try my best to, be there for others. Men, women, dog, fine, I'll be there for the dogs too. But I'll just try my best, because, the solution to this is with community. It's not in isolation. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like, please like and subscribe. Socials link down below and at the end. Road to 500. I don't know if we'll ever get there, but it's a road. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you soon.